What's good? It's your boy TRNT, and I'm back one more again. Yes, I'm back with another diss reaction by your boy Drake. This is his latest project. I know I'm late to it, but unlike the other YouTubers and reactors, I do not skip the songs. I do not pause the songs. I listen to the whole song, and at the end, I give my commentary. I grade each song from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. So if it's a trash diss, a trash song, that's 5 and below. If it's mid, average, okay, that's a 6. Now, if it's a good song, a good diss, depending on how good we think it is, it's 7 to 10. So make sure y'all stay to the end, and make sure y'all follow me on every social media. It's Lil Trend Music, spelled the same way as my channel. And when we get to 10K subs, we will be giving out Cash App rewards after every reaction. So after every one of these, there will be a winner. But anywho, make sure y'all stay to the end, and make sure y'all follow me. You did. Let's go. This is Drake. The last diss is called The Heart Part 6.
Panties on a bunch of making reaction vids. I hate you niggas that make reaction vids.
My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. We waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. My daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you're not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug you use is for less inflation. Master manipulating, you bid on the speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why is it Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and I miss the morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Can't leave your heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you'd rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma for your own confessions. So your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never know affection. And I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play. You probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this that angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl or got her pregnant. Talk about greed and resentment. I'm not sure how to ease the sentiment. This shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you don't see on no sex offender list. He does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm a baby mama's screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never looked twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hitmaker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you gotta need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater and feed your nature. If you still moving on Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said it ain't the leader, his music, and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if he wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game. Like, you know, but just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I woke up late to the beef. Before I get my grade, I woke up late to the this part of the beef where Drake dropped early, you know what I mean? They both, like, this is probably gonna go down as, like, in my life, in the years I live, probably the greatest hip-hop battle between two artists, two lyricists, two different people that's, y'all could put them in the top three, whoever y'all got, one or two. This one of the best ones. Like, before this, we knew how 50 Cent and Ja Rule stuff was. You know what I'm saying? We knew how Jay-Z and Nas stuff was. And kind of like Jay-Z and Nas, this is not the first time everybody talking about. Now they talking about, oh, it's gossip, it's gossip. Let me just clear this out the way. If you go back to Jay-Z and Nas, some of the stuff they were saying was gossipy. Yes, late years after, we found out some of the stuff wasn't true. It was made up, but it was dope for the time. You dig? They didn't move fast as these two moving because the time we lived in back then. And shout out to the Tupacs and the Biggie, you know what I'm saying? That beef, which we all realized it was propaganda. It was like a lot of inside West Coast media pushing it. But at the same time, you had two of the best at every generation. Even you go back to KRS-One days, every generation, LL Cool J, everybody participated in some type of form of beef. Even if it was bullshit, it was some type of beef. I feel like it's sad to say it's a rite of passage, but even in life, everybody who, as a fan of music, you had a so-called beef with somebody from your neighborhood, somebody from your school, somebody from your job who didn't like you, secretly didn't like you. So we understand it. Now we live in a generation you could put it in music, and this was a well thought out record. Unlike these, let me tell y'all, I watch reactions too, and I'm gonna watch. I didn't get to watch nobody reactions because unlike them, I don't like getting my opinions from other people. I like getting my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I do tend to watch not only just the big dudes like Atkins, Kasha Knots, and them, but even the underground dogs, the people who can really. I like different suggestions, and you know what I'm saying. I look at the comments, see how people feeling. I feel like the people who never like Drake, the people who don't like Drake, they still not gonna like Drake. This just made them not like Drake a little bit more. I feel like the people who don't like Kendrick, honestly, we kind of feel like there's no reason not to like Kendrick, but Kendrick, it is a reason not to like Kendrick. We don't like that he put out too good of music to not deliver, but at the same time, as a human, we gotta understand he do want to be a father. He taking a break, he gotta live, whatever. But like Drake said in this thing, he motivated him to come out. Without Drake saying, without J. Cole starting to the Big Three conversation and solidifying the Big Three conversation and K-Dot answering back, there wouldn't be no rap. We would miss out on all this rap. And so far, it's 5 tracks against 5 tracks. If you count Like That and everything K-Dot did, if you count everything Drake did, I wanted to say, I'm a fucking listen to this. Before I heard it, I was like, I'm gonna listen to this and I'm gonna fuck around and think it's even. Just for the fact it's 5 tracks against 5 tracks. Most people gonna go who won based on who they like the most. Most people gonna say Kendrick. Some people gonna say Drake. You dig? And I am a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan too, but I'm more of a Drake fan. I feel where he coming from. Like even the way he rapped on this one, I like the fact he took the way Kendrick took Drake known timestamp records and made a timestamp for LA. He took The Heart from Kendrick, The Heart Part 6, and did that. And Drake basically said he kind of trying to bow his way out, like, bro, ain't nothing you could do. Like, you just spend a lot of shit. He basically, Kendrick to me is the Nas in this battle. Drake is the Jay-Z. Some people feel like Nas killed Jay-Z, but Nas didn't kill Jay-Z's career. You dig? Jay-Z still ended up becoming the bigger, better artist to most people. That's how I feel like this. And this made me, if I'm being totally fair, I could say the battle was even. They both dissected, but Drake is a hit maker. He said, I'm known for making hits. That's why Drake, most of his shit was bops. And the bops always go harder. Even if you think of, we go back to history. Takeover was a good song. Ether was a better diss. You dig what I'm saying? But you could play Takeover a lot more. Fucking Hit 'Em Up. It's a banger. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect song. No Vaseline. It was a bop. As long as there's a diss. You dig? So the bop back to back. A bop. You know what I'm saying? If you got slaps, it give you the competitive edge. So out of all Kendrick, if we break down all Kendrick discs that he put so far, he got the one with that Cali bounce, the last one, which was probably the most replay value. And then he got Like That, which is technically not his record, but it got the most replay value because it's a club banger. You know what I'm saying? Everything else in between was dope, just disses and bars. Drake, on the other hand, he got 2 big bangers. The other ones was just disses and, you know what I mean? So I would give me just being first of all, let me give y'all my grade. 0 out of 10, this definitely a 9. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say a 10. I'm not going to cake, but it's a good diss. It's a good reply. Because a lot of people were saying, how you going to come back and say he wasn't a pedophile? If you don't answer, a lot of people say he got to answer or he got to ignore it. No, they rapping and he answered. He was like, bro, we fed you information. Regardless, y'all may be breaking it down too much, talking about who was the person who fed what. Basically, he talking about it's information out there on the internet that's the only shit y'all could use. Drake did a lot of cringe-worthy shit in his career, but as big as he is, the cringe-worthy shit is the only thing y'all can use against him. His personal life, which y'all trying to figure out, to be that big, you gotta be straight. When I straight mean straight, you really can't have that many flaws in your game, in the mastery of how you move around. You gotta know when you the big dog, the people who really fucking with you, the people who ain't fucking with you. It's still a game. At the end of the day, Drake is in his business to make the biggest records to outside. He in competition with himself. He's trying to be number-wise bigger than Jay, but as big as Mike and as big as Beatles and the Princes and the greats. Drake gonna go down as one of the hip-hop greats. It do help that he's half black and half Jewish, because it got the white world into this beef that they would not really care about. He got the global. He got people from Arabian that look like him. People, black and brown people that look like him and can relate to him. He got the streets, he got the girls. One thing y'all don't understand about music, you gotta have the girls. Like even back in Tupac, yeah, the streets like Tupac. He made hip hop for the streets, but the girls liked him. They like the way he looked. They like his style. They like just when the girls like you, you gonna win. Even LL Cool J. LL Cool J, y'all look at him like Lady Love Cool Jam. Yeah, the ladies love him, but he was still a battle-tested artist. He battled a lot of people, and people don't even remember them days because LL Cool J making movies now. But when you think about hip hop, Ja Rule and 50 Cent, yeah, it was some girls that like 50 Cent physique, how he was built and everything. He was hot. But the ladies love Ja Rule music. He made the hit making songs, and even when Ja Rule came back with Clap Back, they was like, it's cool, but it ain't no. Even New York had some disses in it, but it wasn't the hits that we used to Ja Rule making. You know what I'm saying? So when you have the ladies on your side, you got the global impact on your side. Not saying Kendrick don't have that, but Drake is bigger. So no matter how y'all say it, most people may say Kendrick won. I feel like Drake won just for the simple fact he's bigger. He made the most bangers out of the disses, and it's just a slight edge. But it always, to me, been a slight edge on it. But for right now, that's what I got, man. I'm not gonna dig deep. I'm not trying to really find out what's true or what not. Musically, Drake got a little notch in between. But I want to know what y'all think so far about all the records. What's y'all favorite diss so far? Is y'all fucking with Drake? Is y'all fucking with K-Dot? Did they say anything that made y'all look at the other artists different, like change? Like, I want to know the people who not fucking with Drake anymore. Like, oh, I was fucking with Drake, but man, K-Dot opened my eyes. I'm not fucking with him no more. Or vice versa. Oh, I'm not fucking with Kendrick Lamar no more because of what they basically hypocrites. They calling each other out for being hypocrites and liars, but they just two rap dudes that don't like each other. They want to compete. They want that #1 spot. I don't know how bad K-Dot want it, but the fact that Drake never lost, and it didn't. I like the fact that no street stuff got involved. We know Drake is, like I said, he tied with mob ties, rap a lot, Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they street, but they from the streets, and they didn't step in. You know what I'm saying? Usually, like with the Pusha T, it got stopped. You know what I'm saying? This one, I feel like it could be finished. Cause Drake said he want to bother. He don't want to diss him no more. But he like, if you do diss me, come with some real stuff. So I feel like this is Drake saying, okay, we'll meet in the future. Like, if you got some more, I'm gonna step on it. I may respond, I may not. I don't think Drake gonna respond. I don't feel like he gonna respond anymore unless K-Dot say something. But there's been a crazy weekend, crazy weekday. It may be new disses coming soon, and I'm gonna react to them. But for right now, let us breathe. Let us dissect some of these, and we'll come back and talk about it later. But I will be back on later tonight. I'm be on Twitch, TikTok, all my social media on live later. And we're gonna do some more reactions. First time hearing, you dig? So leave your grade. Tell me what y'all think about the whole this, and I'll check it out. Click the next video. It's probably me. It's probably somebody else. Support them. If not,